Good morning. Yes, good morning everyone. Let's have coffee. So glad that James was feeling better. Not 100%, but 90% he feel better. So last 2 days ago we went to the clinic and for checkup, and of course the doctor prescribed some medicine to James, especially the antibiotic. It's really helping him a lot, and I'm so glad. I'm really happy to see him well now. We're like the same though, like we talk about the video that we're like a dog, we're like a tiger and dog, but actually, like that's a real relationship. I'm not tolerating his shit, and he's not tolerating my shit as well. At the same time, our arguments is not dominant for destroying our relationship. So it's a good thing, we voice out, we open up everything, what's we feel inside, what's um, everything is, whether bad or not, uh, or good or not, it's just the way it is. You must to be open up for everything, that's the only thing that you will know what's the problem is if you're not gonna voice out. So yeah, let's have coffee. By the way, I'm gonna show you the beautiful morning, Mr. Sunshine. Mr. Sunshine, it's so beautiful. The water was so calm. It's calling my name. Come in swimming. I think I'm gonna call James if he woke up. I'm gonna call him to go swimming. It Salt is very good therapy, especially in the morning. I like it. Wow, very nice. So meanwhile, I'm gonna show you what's the recent project here in the beach. Yeah, so James put some bamboo here. It's just actually it's really looking good. If you put some bamboo there, and it's not long enough, and actually it's really helped a lot. When during that typhoon or storm, it's really helped a lot. So yeah, look at that. So of course, after storm, it's built up sand here, and it's a clean sand. It's really soft, without debris, because of course we've been cleaning this one. It's really nice, my nieces and my niece's friend, they came over here during uh, like afternoon, after their school, and they play it here, the badminton or volleyball. So that even myself here, I join in with them. It's really cool. You just use your barefoot. It's really nice to massage your feet. So the reason that they choose to be here, so like I said, the kids, it's because of this sand here, that it's, and then they have a place that you can play. Of course, next door there you can play it because it's full of boat, and the other side is full of debris. And of course, they saw our area here is very clean, so they come over here and play. And I we enjoy seeing it, that the kids happy. And actually, so like I provide sometimes, actually I provide the ball, the badminton, so that you can play, something, the kids, that they can occupy their mind instead of just staring on the phone 24 hours. So actually, I am really happy to see the kids like that, like in not in our generation, 90s, that if we want to play, we play, here outside, just normal play, find something way that you can enjoy. It's very memorable life, when we are kids, that until now it's really you have something smile on your face if you remember your childhood, that you play very simple basic things in life.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning from a sunny day here in the Philippines. It was sunny yesterday also. And I'm getting better, slowly getting better. This is actually medicine right here. I know it looks like a juice, but it's not. It's actually medicine. I went to a doctor that prescribed for me to drink this. Of course, they give it a flavor so it don't taste so bitter. And drink it hot, or at least warm, dissolved. So several different meds I'm on right now, but it's getting better each day. I'm able to rest more at night, not struggling so much, so that is good. And yesterday I actually worked putting countertops in up there at the house, so I was feeling a whole lot better and glad I was able to do that, and got most of the countertops done. I got a little bit more work on it today, and I'm gonna get out here a little bit outdoors with the guys today. It's gonna be my first day to really get outside to do some things. I've stayed inside. Appreciate everybody that gave me well wishes and all. I really do appreciate that. So let's see what else is going on around here. Cap and I are up here in Wilcon. There's some music playing, so I'm gonna kind of keep talking through it real quick. And let me show you what we're looking at. So I needed to buy more of that countertop. Man, that crap's expensive. But for us to get our cut right and not be piecing nothing in, I need to go ahead and buy another full piece. So I brought this sample up to make sure that it matches. So they got that. I'm really sick at my stomach to spend the money on another piece of that. It's just so expensive. But I had no choice because I won't do no quilt work on it, as Melinda and Mop was talking about doing. And then there's a little area between that wooden bar top up there and the backsplash. The backsplash is mouthless too. There's an area about this wide, and we wanted to put something colorful in across there, and Melinda liking plants and the tropical stuff on here, and we love these colors. These are colors we really like. It looks like I could take and buy this tile, and if I split it right here on this line, I could get two pieces. I got them looking to see if they have this right now.
Pieces,
How many?
we had 85 pieces.
So you got 7?
7 pieces. Sir.
Yeah.
But we sell per box, sir.
Okay, well, get me the whole box then.
1 box.
Yeah, I'm okay with that in case I break
pieces.
one.
Yes.
Yep. Go ahead and pull that too, okay? And have it up there. I still got to go upstairs.
1 box.
1 box.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Check them. Make sure they're not broke, because the last 2 times I bought tile here, we got home and there was broke tile in the box. So if you will, please check them, okay?
We need to check first, sir.
Yeah, check first. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, friend.
Well, today I worked a little bit more here at this kitchen setup that I'm working on. I went to Wilcon. I bought this faucet. I haven't finished putting it in. I've got it. It's kind of resting up here right now. I got to crawl underneath there and put in all the mounting screws and the weight that goes on, to keep this retracted back in. So it's just sitting in the hole here right now and needs to be finished mounted. But I bought that faucet right there today. You know what was funny, Mel, was this same faucet in a brush finish like this was 4,000 more pesos than the one in this finish. The exact same faucet in a natural brush finish was 4,000 more pesos.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, it's the same faucet, same brand, same everything. Just hope you don't mind that dark color one there.
It's okay.
As long as Angel don't take one of those scrub pads or you and
Yeah.
scrub it and destroy it, trying to clean it with a stainless steel pad. That's one of my worries. And this sink, this is a Prussia brand. Now Prussia is a old company out of Germany, a very old company, and then they expanded and they created the Prussia Asia branch. And man, they have a heck of a lineup of sinks. And then they have their USA market. And the USA market sinks are kind of plain Jane. And the German and the Asian, there's just a plethora of styles of sinks of all kinds, under the counter, above, the real square boxy styles. There's just all different kinds of finishes. Man, they have a lot of sinks. But here's what I found kind of unique on this. This is pretty big in here, way bigger than your typical drain. And you have first this strainer, then you have a secondary strainer down in here, and then third you have the drain plug for the sink. And to open it, you turn this knob up here, and let's see if I can catch it when it's opening there. There it was right there. See it opening? Yeah, you turn a knob up here to open it, and then you turn over here in this sink, also double strainer, but these are smaller, more size like I'm used to in the US. And the same thing, so you turn the knob the other way to open this one. And it has a stainless steel cable that goes inside of the, put this one in first, goes inside of the drain tube on there. And I was looking today on Prussia Cider, actually last night. They have a cutting board mill that you can order for this that's already made to lay over this opening here. That's the reason there's a lip here, right? The reason this lip is in here is because there's accessories you can put in there.
Yeah.
So there's a cutting board you can set on top, and it's got a finger hole there in it. And then there's a basket you can set right here. They have a couple different kinds of baskets. A full basket that you can set stuff in, like the drain. Maybe you're doing something that you like, vegetables or something, you want them to drain off. And I have a half basket also that you can slide side to side. And then they've got a rack and stuff that's made just for this shape right here, a drying rack. And you can cut out another hole here. They had a soap dispenser, but you can buy those anywhere really and put in. But it had just numerous accessories you could put with, and a lot of their sinks had accessories and all. But at least it's a big company that I need to order something like these strainers that are probably like a one-off. You ain't gonna go buy them from some other brand most likely. Well, at least I know I'd probably be able to get them, and the company's been around a long time. Yeah, but that is pretty nice. Those are pretty good size. So Gila, my niece, and I, we got down here and we attached the drains and stuff last night, all on the bottom. She got in here helping me hold everything and screw everything together. And we got this vent overflow. It's a vent slash overflow right here put in. And then this is a little drain and a little tube. It's got a gasket and stuff underneath it. It goes down, and we got that put in. And I enjoyed doing that with her too. She seemed to really enjoy the help. So today I came back and put in this backsplash around, and I put the other part of the countertop in over here. So right now it's got adhesive up underneath it that is drying, so I've got these heavy jugs on there to keep it pressed down, and I got the backsplash all the way around in there on it. So that's pretty nice. We'll get those down off there tomorrow. I'll set a plant or a vase with some decoration over here right now that was on top of this buffet that was sitting right here always. That Mel's at it over there right now. It's over on the other side of the room because I slid it over there. That old buffet, my brother-in-law from Sweden first bought that. And when we bought him out, it came with that and with a matching piece to it over there. Well, it looks nice, but the drawer on it works horribly. It's always had a horrible drawer on top. You
That's for all my stuff that heavy stuff can't carry that.
yeah, it's like it looks good, but it's really like just particle board. And that drawer, like I say, it's a big drawer, but you can't put much in it, and the slides don't work that good on it. The little liquor cabinet and wine over there, it's actually pretty decent. It's not too bad. The bottom of it's all damaged down there. So I slid it over there for now. Not sure what the future of that's going to be, but I wanted to do a built-in buffet right here, or actually just additional countertop. And I have more of this countertop for it. It's sitting outside getting rained on right now. Shouldn't hurt it. And I'm building it higher than these kitchen in here. I set this kitchen a little low for Melinda. You know, my wife's vertically challenged. And this buffet is kind of tall, so I'm going at 3 foot plus, so it'll be all together probably like 38 inches high when it's said and done right there with the top on it. And we chiseled the stone off the side of this column today because we're going to cast out the concrete little wall for that. We can see we've already been drilling the floor here today and all. We're going to cast out right into that, right up to it. We don't want any gaps or voids or anything. So we'll cast right in and finish down this side. This is where our steel will set in on the top. We've already got set up over here as well, and our holes across the front too. So tomorrow the boys will be up here working on that, forming that and all. And I told them, look, while I'm up here and I'm building, and I'm going to be building all these fronts and stuff, I want to do this too. I gave them the measurements that I want, and I showed them how I want to cast it. So of course I oversee them on all of it. They ask me to, they want me to, they're nervous because all this stuff I have them to do, they've never done before. It's all a first time thing for them. I'm going to put 2 drawers in the top on it, and then it's going to have 24-inch cabinet doors below that on each side. Also had a couple visitors that come out from Iloilo, a couple expats that's living up that way, and they rode their motorcycles out here today and hung out with me just briefly this evening for a little bit. They need to head in before this rain, which it's pouring down outside right now, before it hit. So they visited, and we did do some work to the cantina today as well. I didn't get it recorded, and that new Bakubo out the beach, I did some work out there also. I just had a busy day between doing all of this. I'm still recovering and going to the city and stuff, and Joy Cap's company, he rode with me. He picked up a few things he needed for projects over at his house as well. And it was just a good old day, you know, just a really great day. It's kind of funny though, you know, I got beat up on a video. Now this video comes out, it's going to be delayed. So on the day that I put a video out today, some guy's beating up that he's watched for 5 years and I've never finished a project and blah blah blah, just running his mouth off about me. And if I've never finished a project, we didn't have to have this kitchen, because we had a kitchen right out the back door. It's a kitchen and then a kitchen. Now we're building a cantina, another kitchen. This is a big place. How would you not say I've never finished nothing? You know, how would you not say we are living in this big home? You know, how would you not say I've not finished nothing? There is 4 stories here with a 6-story, a 5th and a 6-story view deck. there is how many bathrooms in this place? 1, 2, 3 below us right here. Out there by the pool, there's 4. Up in the front, there's 5. Our master, there's 6 over here. The one in the hallway, that's 7, and one up on the rooftop, that's 8. 8 CRs. 8 CRs. Does your house have 8 CRs? Wow. I mean, this place is a major, major project. And it just amazes me, right? Really, well, we're sitting here enjoying and living life in a nice house by the beach every single day while you're trying to talk crap on me, you know. And there's projects that may not go as fast as you all like it, but listen, I'm not on no time schedule. I am not on no contract or anything. I can do this as a please. Another thing this guy was trying to go after me, I was like, go back and look at his original plans, you know, and all that. Yeah, the house changed some from the original plans. And it was allowed. It was allowed, everything I did. And Mel, when we finished the house, we had to get an occupancy permit, right? Yes. And the city had to give us an occupancy permit. Yeah, and they had to come here and do final inspections, didn't they? And so they sent several people here doing inspections over of several different things. And plus they had to do the tax appraiser and all too.
Of course, you need to get the occupancy. You need a fire Bureau of Fire Protection.
They needed all of our plans again to go over them. They needed all of our variances on our plans, everything. And we passed all with flying colors, didn't we?
Yes.
Did we do anything illegal here?
No, it is complete permit. I'm the one to process everything.
To this person out there writing this, do you realize how many big buildings, shopping malls, sky-rise buildings, nearly any structure that goes up anywhere, there's changes, modifications, variances, add-ons, takeaways. The original plans is just like the baseline, and then there's variances that go on after that. It's just normal, and it just shows how stupid you are. I'm just telling you the truth, man. I'm not going to say it any other way. You're just being ignorant. You're being ignorant at trying to attack me. It sounds like you're jealous of our life. You're being a fool. So I want to address about the pond too, while people mention about the pond. So the pond's pretty much done, but I wanted to put a sealer in there on that concrete. Now I would like to have fish in it full of water and all of that, but I don't want it to hold water right now, because I am waiting for some sealer to come in that City Hardware has ordered from me, and I'm waiting for that to come in. And so the more water that's in there is the more water I got to pump out, and it's the more surface that I'm going to have to clean algae off of in order to finish it. I want that coating over that. We're already familiar with that coating. We've used it. We know it holds up. We know that it's not toxic to fish or anything. And it's easier to clean the pond with that coating too than trying to break stuff loose from that porous concrete. So we know what we're doing. We got this. We're big grown adults. And City Hardware just told me the other day that it's going to be in this next week. So I'll be getting that thing coated in, but that means I got to pump it down. And what little water is in the bottom, we got to give it a really good cleaning. And then there is a couple places there that I do want to do a little bit of a layer of like concrete work over, because I know one place that's got a weeping spot right over by a wall. I'm still trying to get better, so I had to stop the camera for a minute. This is medicine in here that the doctor prescribed that you dissolve it in water. So anyway, the thing is, it has been major raining. So we finished that pond just before we left to go to Texas. And then we were going to Texas for a month. Now you viewers probably didn't know that we were in Texas for an entire month. Y'all probably thought we were there for a week, because I continue to still have videos from the Philippines going out while we were in Texas. I only shot just a few days worth of video in Texas. And so by the time you saw those videos, we were already back in the Philippines again. Now it's rainy season. Let's do a little bit of common sense math, okay? So it's rainy season, and it has just been raining like heck while we've been gone. And it's been raining like mad ever since we've been back. It's just been storm up on storm. And where we're out on the west coast of the Philippines, we get what they call habagat, okay? It's an inflow, a monsoonal inflow, that every storm and all that passes on the Pacific side and even up on the side towards Sulu Sea, South China Sea and all, every storm, its circulation that it has, its rotation, causes an inflow right across us. So we get that inflow, and that's what they call the habagat, the monsoonal inflow. So it doesn't mean we're getting hit with a typhoon and taking, this massive wind damage and all that. There is some pretty good winds that'll blow. Those can be far from us, hundreds, 1,500, they can be 2,000 miles away from us, but they cause this suction, this convection that hits us on this west coast. And we're right out by open water right here, so it sucks in from the south right across us here, south-southwest. So we have had nothing but hard rains, just nothing but hard rains. It's been hard to do any work, and thus why I pulled the crew inside and said, it's time to do the cabinets, it's time to do the kitchen. Because what have I always said on this channel? Save some rainy day work. So Melinda's like, what are your guys gonna do? It's raining, we need to cut the help back and all that. And I'm just telling her, stop, it's time to do the kitchen. Stop, kitchen time. Like hammer time, stop, kitchen time. And in our master bath, our countertop and all has never been done in there, because I've been waiting for that rainy day work. So that's what's been happening. Joel's been working in there in the CR on some projects, and upstairs, up above, I had something that was inside all the rain that he could do up there. Mok and June here, not June, I mean Francis, and June has been like outside like a person mixing cement, mixing mortar, all of those things. And we've continued on. So the moral of that story about all the rain, how can you pump out a pond and keep it dry to clean it, scrub it, and get a coating on it if it's constantly raining? So thus, that'll probably sit there a little idle until dry season returns. And that we can, even if we can get just a few days without rain, we can, and I can see in the forecast it's going to be dry. I'll pump it out, and the concrete doesn't have to be 100% dry, but we have to be able to clean it and let it dry just a little bit and start getting those coatings in. So we know what we're doing. We got this. We got it. And everything happens a little slower in the island life, a little slower. And I'm not on contract. I'm not working for some person that I've got to hurry and get their job done. This is just retire, enjoy, relax, and do it when you feel like doing it, because it ain't stopping me every day from eating meals and watching TV, enjoying an air conditioning fan, a nice comfortable bed, a shower working, a whole lot of toilets working. In other words, I can live a normal life every day with or without all that stuff. So it only seems to be bothering you. And that tells me that you haven't lived the island life, man. It'll learn to slow you down, and that's what I need. Yeah, that's what I need. But Miss Mel's really happy. The kitchen's coming together, and she's just been grinning like a cat, Eat the cat, eat the cat. All right, everybody. Well, that's what I got right now. We'll see you on the next one. Stop worrying about my projects. Take a breath.